Bernie people, Larry the Canvas Guy. Yesterday was a beautiful, warm January day here in the city in New Orleans, and so we figured, hey, the tourist season is starting to pick up. There's a lot of events coming back. The holidays are over, so there's going to be crowds, here and there all across the city. And every time I go out in this city with my Bernie shirt, I get "Go Bernie" and thumbs up pretty much everywhere I go. Now, the weird thing is that 5,000 people showed up to see Bernie speak, but I've noticed that at our events we don't get 5,000 people anymore. In fact, we're kind of lucky to get a dozen or maybe 2 dozen at the most. And so it occurs to me that since I do get people who say "Go Bernie" everywhere I wear my Bernie shirt, um, why can't we get those people to engage and come out to more events and do more phone banking and those kind of things? So I figured, hey, let's go to some place where there should be plenty of Bernie supporters. And when we get there and people say, "Hey, go Bernie," well, we'll run over with our little clipboards and say, "Hey, do you support Bernie?" And they say, "Yeah," and we'll hand them a card. And this card explains that they must be registered as Democrats in the state of Louisiana in order to vote for Bernie in the primary. And then we'd pull out the clipboard and ask them what kind of volunteer opportunity that they would be interested in. Now, the crowd of the day was Comic-Con. Comic-Con seems like the right age range for people who, say, might be interested in free universal education, for example, and healthcare and environment, since they're going to be living in the future. And so anyway, so we figured it was the right crowd. It was what was happening that day, so we headed on over there, and this is what happened. At the Enough is Enough rally, we got a Bernie sign-up sheet and buttons. These are the people who showed up. We've got Matt, Kristen, Devin, who brought some excellent flyers, and there's Laura. And then over here we've got Mr. Dr. B. So here we are at the infamous Lee Circle, and we're gonna go that way. So we decided to walk over to Comic-Con because that's the big thing happening today. Go Bernie! Feel the burn! So we found a spot in front of the convention center. Hello everybody, here we are at the world famous Comic-Con with Kristen, and we got people just basically getting the name out there, getting some name recognition.
Doctor Who!
And this is the right crowd for universal education. I'm sure they're pretty far in debt. Here's someone anonymously signing up for the Bernie campaign. And hey, who's that guy?